Good morning, everybody. Today is the first day of summer solstice, and I thought I would do a twin flame summer solstice. I'm working with my Heart Tarot deck. So it's an amazing day. Look at the sun already today. Beautiful, isn't it? Lots of shadows. What I'm seeing with the shadows on the ground is that each one of these shadows represents the steps that you need to move forward, and you're walking away from these shadows. And that's exactly what these cards are representing. The first card has to do with your energies, and then which is move. The second card is your union card, what you need to focus on for the summer solstice. Also, I want to say this is the second day of the pre-shadow period for Mercury retrograde, which starts July 7th. It's going to be twofold type of Mercury retrograde, because this Mercury retrograde is going to be actually longer than 3 weeks. It's going to last from July 7th all the way to August 1st, which in August 1st is when it goes direct, when it goes direct, it goes into its post-shadow phase. So we're going through a lot of direction right now. Summer solstice, definitely, in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, they're going through winter solstice. So it's all good, people. It's all good. Look at the move. You see how the hands are holding each other? The heart is a lot of energy here. So, and there's a ribbon that's tied around the wrists of the masculine and the feminine energy. So what I'm picking up here is that there's a lot of love that's being resolved right now. And as I always say, I don't really care what level union your twin flame is. You could be in your karmic union, which you're not really separated from each other, but you're not together. But in spirit-wise, you are always together, because your twin is your mirror. So whether you're in the karmic level or you're in physical union with your twin, there's a lot of movement coming in. And I love this ribbon that's, again, I stated that before, the ribbon that's wrapped around their wrist. I love that because it's drawing in a lot of happiness with the hands, and there's so much energy that's going around their hearts, which the heart is bringing back a lot of powerful energies. So the focus is on the hands that are holding each other's or closer to each other. So that shows me, again, with the shadows that are on the ground, there's a lot of shadows that are starting to be resolved, and that could be karmic relationships or it could be karmic wounds. And just because you're with your twin flame in union does not mean you're not dealing with karmic wounds, because when you're separated, when you're in the karmic union part, you are working on things that are old karmic. You do that on your own. Twin flame meditations help a lot. My favorite is by Cassidy Kane. You could find her on YouTube. There's a lot of healing going on here. Okay, so no matter what level you're at with your twin flame, you're always with your twin flame. I know that there are a lot of you that are saying, well, I don't know, I don't care, I'm leaving him. You can't leave your twin because you can't leave yourself. Your twin flame is your mirror. When you're with your mirror, you can't leave your mirror, okay? This is not a soul thing. This is a spirit union, and it's sacred. So there are a lot of steps before you go into physical union. And a lot of the things that are unresolved with yourself are also going to be unresolved with your twin. But I see a lot of things that are healing. I mean, noting the green color in this card is all about balance. It's all about renewed energy. And the yellow is bringing more positive energy. And look at the yellow between their hands and around that heart. And the heart is red, which brings in more power. But look at the yellow. in the heart. There shows a lot of positive reflection here that's coming in and moving together. And this ribbon is wrapping, it's tying. Look at the tie in the ribbon. It's tying the two hands together. So there is a lot of chemistry that's coming back into the union. Again, regardless of your situation, you are coming back into more compassion, more love. I mean, you could be in union with your twin flame and be platonic. Twin flames are not just romantic, even though there's a lot of conception regarding that. There's always going to be romance there. That's your intense energy that you share with your twin. When you love yourself, there's going to be a lot of love that comes from your twin flame union. You could be romantically in love with yourself. Twin flames come together to heal that situation in the karmic unions. That's what the karmic union is for. And what's being shown to me with your spread your wings, which is your union card. Again, you see the steps? Look at the steps that she's got to take. This is a lead card. Take the lead. You guys have a fresh start here. Look at this heart. And this is summer solstice and also winter solstice. Okay? So there are new beginnings coming in here, popping up. 2, the number 2 itself is all about having faith and trusting this path. 7 shows a lot of timing coming in where there's security coming in, and also a lot of spiritual energies that are starting to come back together. So you really need to trust this path. I don't care what level you're at, and I don't care where your union is, what you guys are going through. There's a lot of heaviness that's being released and being brought back into this union. So you have to trust. You see how this woman has her arms open? Okay? She's trusting this path. And that is what I tell you guys every day. Trust this path. Trust the process. Regardless of the situation, your twin is always with you. It's like twin siblings, okay? Basically, that's what it is. Whether they're together or they're apart, they're still together. They're one soul, one spirit, one love. So you need to allow for these new blessings to come together. Okay, so the communication might be a little bit frazzled right now. That is to be expected with this pre-shadow phase that we're going through right now. Okay, so, and it's in the sign of Cancer, which is all about sensitivity, which is a water sign. So there's a lot of heavy emotions that are balancing themselves out, okay? So you just need to take time for yourself. This is also the weekend reading for twin flames, so move forward, okay? Don't let anything hold you back. I'm seeing nothing but positive energy with both of these cards. So your unions are coming back step by step, okay? So don't look for expectations. You need to step back from expectations. You need to step back from how you want it to be, because timing will never be when you want it to be. Okay, so trust and have faith. Bring your hands together. Your twin flame is holding you, even if they're not with you right now. They're holding your hands, connecting to your spirit. So trust this path. Whatever clarity you need guidance on with your twin flame union, DM me. Okay, and I can look into your situation. This is a general reading for all twin flame unions. If you have any specific issues going on in your own union, DM me, message me, okay? I accept PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, and Cash App.